my girlfriend as well. She's playing soccer in Washington D.C. So we talk quite a bit, and it's just really nice being able to talk to her because if I had a bad day, she's an athlete. She totally understands it and knows exactly what to say, and vice versa. She has a bad day. I understand it too. So just kind of doing those little things to decompress at the end of a long day and just you know be be in a great mental space for going into the next day.
She plays Washington Spirit, right?
Yep, yep.
Yeah, that
I
that's really cool because San Diego, the Wave they're just here, so they're in their first season in the NWSL.
Oh yeah.
Um, so how cool is that? Like, do you watch all of her games and stuff?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
When
yeah, yeah. I try to watch as many as I can. Obviously, if I'm playing, I can't. But I tell everybody, I'm like, hey, she's the real athlete in the relationship. Like, she's running 6 miles a day, doing
uh,
crazy stuff that I could never think about doing. I have so much respect for how much and how hard she trains. Just because soccer is grueling. Just running around for 90 minutes nonstop and training all the time. Oh, I stopped playing soccer because I don't like running.
uh,
And she's a grinder, man. I love it.
what does
What's
she do compared to what you're doing, like workout wise?
day to day basis for like us in the minor leagues? It's we'll lift a couple times a week, and then like a standard practice, like pregame practice, we'll head out there, we'll stretch, we'll do some base running drills, do some bands, throw. We'll do some sort of like defense thing for 30, 35 minutes, whether it's like infield, outfield, ground balls, PFPs, just anything like that to kind of touch the defensive side. And then we'll take BP for about 45 minutes. That's kind of your standard like pregame routine, and then obviously we have 2.5 3 hour game right after that. And then her schedule. I don't know exactly what she does in practice, but I know that they do a lot of just running, and then like 4v4, 5v5, 9v9, like stuff like that. Just kind of getting game scenarios, and practice different things, practice different spacing and stuff like that. And all I know is it's a lot of running, and then I couldn't do it.
Yeah, yeah. Like I try running like 2 or 3 miles a day, but like six, that's a total different level. Yeah.
It's
Um,
great. She has one of those boot bands,
yeah.
um, and those keep track of like your workouts and like how much you run, calories, like all this stuff. And she'll normal day she'll be like, oh yeah, I ran 5 miles a day. Like, what? So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
it's
crazy. Yeah,
funny.
she has some pretty big teammates there with Trinity Rodman and Kelly O'Hara. That's just the start of it. Like,
Hmm.
have has she told you anything in terms of like advice or anything that they've had? Because they're elite, obviously top of their game
Yeah,
athletes as well. Have you learned anything from that?
I know that they like to keep it light over there, and
Yeah,
like they're really big on like culture and like having a strong like team, which I love. UCLA it was the same way. Like we were really good, and we were like this. Um, so yeah, it's just the closer you can get your team, the better you guys are going to play on the field. I think that's just a huge part of any team. Um, and then just I guess silencing the noise. They're on like I mean they're in big leagues of their
right.
sport. And those couple players, Kelly O'Hara, um, a couple other ones, Rodman, they're on the national team, so they got noise all over the place. And, silencing the noise is big for them too. And just focusing on their team, what they need to do, what to accomplish, not the trolls on Twitter.
Right. Yeah.